Hello and welcome everybody to Be Affirmed with your host, B. Collier Speaks. I am so excited that you've come to spend a little bit of your day with me today. Whether you're starting your day or ending it, this time together will be very intentional about refocusing and reclaiming our day in life. This is your essential place for affirmation, inspiration, and mentorship. Let's get ready to be affirmed. This space that we have today is just so special, and I'm excited that I get to share it with you. The podcast Be Affirmed, this video and audio representation started from a conversation with someone that I would like to dedicate this episode to. It's my cousin Warren. Warren and I have had a very interesting, intentional, and intimate relationship as family. I've cared for him like he was a little brother of mine, and over time, even though our paths um, may be disjointed, we still find a way to come back together. And in one of our times of rekindling and just catching up, he asked me, he said, "Hey, cuz, you're doing so much. Do you have a podcast?" I was like, "No, I don't have a podcast." I said, somebody has told me before I needed to start one, but I wasn't sure about the path it would take to developing one. Well, my cousin said, "You need one." He said, "I listen to one every single day." And he says, "Your voice is one that I would love to hear." And I said, "Well, if you think it's going to inspire you, I'll jump out and do it." Can I ask you a question today? What is inside of you that you just need to start? What answer are you the solution for, but you are not present for it because you just won't start it? Yes, I've come to invade your life today and say it's time to just start it. I don't know. Maybe it's the book for you. Maybe it's your own podcast. Maybe it's the business. Maybe it's going back to school. Whatever it is, it's time for you just to start it. It doesn't matter how many steps you think it's even going to take to do it. You have created a challenge for yourself that really doesn't exist. You've got to just start and try it. I had a conversation with someone today that you don't know if the bait will work if you don't throw the hook in the water. You've got to go for it. You've got to try. You've got to push yourself. And here's the thing, you are the reason why you haven't yet. Yes, we can blame everybody else. We can give reasons for everything else. But at the end of the day, guess what? You are the one that's responsible. The world is waiting for you. Just as the world was waiting for me to do my first episode of Be Affirmed, just like the world was waiting for me to start Be Collier Speaks and start speaking around the country, and the amount of people that have been influenced, that I'm so grateful that I've had the opportunity to connect in paths of life with them. My question for you is this: hey, when are you going to come on out here? You are sitting on the sidelines while other people are out there doing the same thing that you are so great at doing, and you're doing it from a real and sincere place. And guess what? They're doing it, charging a full price for it, and they're horrible at it. But guess what the difference is? At least they went and did it. Come on, this is our pep talk. This is the time that we've been waiting to spend together. I'm excited that you came to hang out with me. Do it. But Brian, what if it doesn't work? Try something else. But you've got to do it. You keep trying relationships that don't work. Why not try you? Why not give yourself and your creativity and your passion and your purpose a chance? You can do it. You have the strength, you have the intellect, you have the courage, you have the resources. You do it for everybody else. Why not do it for yourself? It's time to just get it started. I'm not even going to say with no excuses, because I give excuses all the time, but excuses are not periods in conversations. Periods don't decide, excuses don't decide what we choose to do. Excuses are comments about why we may not be able to do it as well as we want to do it. But, hear me, doesn't mean that you can't. You've already exceeded things that you didn't think you could do, but you don't keep up with a great list of that. You are powerful. You are gifted. You are talented. You can do this. That voice in your head that tells you that you can't, it's only true if you let it be true. What are you going to do? I hope that you go for it. I hope that you see the impact that you could possibly have if you just try. Let me give it to you this way. You don't know how many people are waiting on you, how many incomes are connected to your decision to say yes and try. How many how many families are waiting for you to do what you can do so you can save them. You are the answer to someone's problem. And you can even connect your financial resource to it. But the world is waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. And I'm rooting for you because I actually believe you can do it. This is season 2 of what I didn't even think would go past season 1. But I get comments and questions all the time. When is the next season coming? And I want to let you know that there's an audience out there for you that's waiting. A group of people that's waiting for your impact. And I want to let you know that you have what it takes to do it. It's not about being the best, it's about giving your best. We chase so many times the fame and the number one spot in something that we miss the impact of just doing what we do. Think about your favorite little restaurant that not a lot of people know about, but it serves your favorite dish. Guess what? They may not be number one, but they're number one for you. Think about that person that came and helped you one day. They didn't make employee of the month. They probably didn't make employee of the year. That one individual helped change the course of your life because they were invested in doing what they felt they were purposed in life to do. You have a purpose. You have something that the world needs. It's my job to tell you we're waiting for you. Repeat after me. I can do this. I can handle this. I am built for this. Say it with me again. I can do this. I can handle this. I am built for this. One more time. I can do this. I can handle this. I am built for this. Thank you for spending time with me. I need you to remember this. And if you know there's someone else that needs to hear this message, make sure you share it with them as well. Once again, this has been your essential place for affirmation, inspiration, and mentorship. I can't wait to see you. Until next time, be affirmed.